Hello and welcome to another episode of This Week in Pokemon Go! The Johto event has finished now, which means that there are no major events going on right now, but in Japan, the Yokosuka Safari Zone is going on, and that means that Shiny Wingull has been released, and if you happen to be in Japan, there will be lots of Feebas and Torchic available this week for you to catch. The rest of us have to wait until the weekend, so September 1st and 2nd, we should have very boosted Wingull spawns, so get out there and search for your green winged Wingulls. To coincide with the Yokosuka Safari Zone, we also have the last of the summer global challenges. So when you're out there hunting Wingull, try and do as many research tasks as you can this weekend, because that will unlock Stardust bonuses for next week. For those of you playing in Yokosuka this weekend, if you complete 100,000 research tasks, you will unlock a global bonus of extra Stardust for every Pokemon that we catch. People in Asia Pacific, if you hit 5 million research tasks, then everybody gets 3,000 guaranteed Stardust per raid. Those of us playing in Europe, the Middle East and Africa will unlock a Star Piece bonus, so Star Pieces will last for an hour instead of 30 minutes. And players in the Americas will unlock a hatch bonus. More Stardust for every Pokemon hatched. The research task target start times are usually announced on the Pokemon Go Twitter, which is Pokemon Go app. And when the bonuses are unlocked, they will run from the 3rd of September, 1 PM Pacific time, to 10th September, also 1 PM Pacific time. But wait, there's more. On 8th September, that will be Moltres Day. And much like Articuno Day and Zapdos Day, for a 3-hour window, every raid will be Moltres. If we all manage to hit our targets and unlock all the bonuses, we will also get 5 free raid passes for Moltres Day. So that's a whole bunch of free attempts at Moltres. There will be a chance to get shiny Moltres from the raids, and the Moltres that we get at the weekend will have Sky Attack, which is a flying move. So that means it'll be a fire and flying attack Pokemon, which will give it an extra super effective tack on fighting, as well as remaining super effective against grass and bug types. To take down Moltres, you'll want your rock counters, so that will be things like Golem, Alolan Golem, or Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge. You could also use a water type, so Kyogre's a good one, plus others pictured in this graphic. In last week's video, I said that by the weekend we would know about the last few quests for the Celebi research line. We now have those, and Task 7 is catch 40 Grass or Psychic type Pokemon. Easy enough if you're in the UK, because we are overrun with Mr. Mimes all the time. But Grass and Psychic are quite prevalent in most areas, I believe. You also need your Johto Gold Medal, which means you need to have caught 70 out of the 97 Pokemon available. And the tricky part, make an excellent curveball throw. Thankfully, you don't have to catch the Pokemon on the throw, just hit it, but this is probably one of the hardest tasks to do. If you're not that experienced with curveballs yet, I do have a beginner's guide video called How to Throw Curveballs. I will post a link to it below, but I'm not that good at excellent curveballs. Most of it is just about finding the right Pokemon to throw at. Whelmer I can do quite easily. For some reason, their excellent target is exactly where most of my throws go. Slowpoke has quite a big target as well. Volbeat and presumably Illumise as well. Really, it's about finding a Pokemon that has a big circle and isn't too close to your camera. So I find it very difficult to hit Pidgey and Rats in the right place because they're too close. Other throwing styles may differ. Possibly the single biggest tip I can give you for this task is to go for the legendaries. Specifically, the research breakthroughs you get after collecting 7 stamps. Right now it's Raikou. Next month will be Entei, and the month after that will presumably be Suicune. All of those, the legendary beasts are big, they're not too close, their targets are massive, and because they're research breakthroughs, they won't run away. So you can keep trying, you can adjust your throw method. If you feed them nanabs, then they won't jump around so much, and it's a good way to practice. On that note, this Friday, 31st August, is your last chance to get Raikou from the Research Breakthrough Awards. From 1 PM Pacific time, 1st September, Field Research Breakthrough Award will be Entei. If you're looking for Entei, then do not claim your field research breakthrough until after 1 p.m. Pacific time. And finally, there are more changes to the Pokemon Go app. Lots of bug fixes, lots of back-end stuff that's not very interesting. 3 key changes worth highlighting are: you can now use QR codes to share your friend code instead of trying to memorize 12 numbers or standing there calling out 12 numbers to each other. Just either press on the symbol next to your code, or you'll see a new tab on the top right that says QR code. Hit that, it'll bring up your code. Or rather, your scannable QR code. They've also optimized things so that scrolling through the friends list when you have a lot of friends is so much less painful. It's so much nicer now. Instead of freezing every 10, you can scroll a few more and actually reach those people whose names maybe start with W. And the final, possibly the best change, is that the swooshy camera, when you go into a new encounter, is fixed. I haven't seen a shiny since it's been fixed, but presumably this means that we will once again be able to see the sparkles when you have a shiny encounter. And that is all the news we have for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, please or not. Your choice. I'll be back in a few days with more Celebi research once I finish all my walking and spend a lot of time trying to throw an excellent curveball. Good luck with yours. I'll see you guys soon.